So hello and welcome to all of you who chose group number 2, or the number 2T as in truth. So group number 2, the spirit just wanted me to rush with this reading. I mean, there were so many different cards that were falling over, coming out. So if you all have come to, choose group number 2, I have to say that I really feel like you guys do need to know this truth among all others. I think that you really, really are kind of searching for that truth that's going to come out, that's going to kind of give you that ability to see things in a different light. So we are going to jump right into the reading. Hopefully you can leave with a piece of truth and kind of move forward. Now, I did also want to say this, group number 2, I felt such a strong sense in this reading that this is going to do with relationships, either be it romantic or friendships. But I also wanted to say that a lot of you are coming to this feeling very betrayed, very, very in pain, very just upset in general about what has happened, and you are looking to uncover this truth, either in your own relationship, something that was done to you. So we are going to try and figure this out, group number 2, and see what resonates and what doesn't. So we're going to look at this first. So psychic awareness, divine soul. So this is perfect example of the fact that group number 2, you are awakening to a psychic awareness, to a feeling you may have had intuitive dreams, clairvoyancy, clairaudience. You might have been seeing visions or seeing things before they happen, had a little bit of mediumship going on there. So you guys are knowing something is going on underneath the surface. The problem is, group number 2, is you all are trying to figure out what specifically does that mean? What are you looking at? What is psychically becoming in tune? Or what is opening with that lotus flower? What is opening to the possibility of raising your psychic awareness? We will definitely figure that out with some of these tarot cards, some of the oracle, and then do some clarifying also. But your psychic awareness is really at this time being resonated very highly. Intuition, another. You guys, are y'all mediums on me right now? Are you all coming to this reading being some mediums, some psychics, some something, Reiki teachers, something like that? Anyway, you are having that intuition. So what I'm sensing here, group number 2, and what I'm sensing the strongest is you're having that psychic awareness. So you are speaking to the spirit guides. You are speaking to your guardian angels, spirit animals. You are speaking to God, to whomever you believe in. You are speaking to a higher power, we'll say. And that intuition is coming through so strongly that you really feel like something is just brewing under the surface. Hopefully we can crack this kind of truth and see what is brewing under the surface. Where is this intuition coming from? What is that inner light that you are seeing within yourself and in the world? Where is the psychic awareness coming from? Now, I will say this too, group number 2, if you guys are having a lot of dreams at night, very vivid dreams, this could also be your spirit world kind of speaking to you in the dream to kind of work out things that are happening in your actual physical realm. So that could also be something to examine. Maybe if you keep a dream journal, you guys, or something of that nature with the intuition flowing in, that could be another part of your truth to kind of uncover what is really going on here. Okay, so we have to see, I'm feeling, I know this is going to sound crazy, group number 2, and maybe it is a little bit, but if you're crazy, you're coming to this channel, right? Anyway, for denial, that basically what I think is happening here is I think that group number 2, spirit's letting me know that you guys are highly, stay up there card, you are highly, highly intuitive and psychic people. The thing is that the relation, and I am getting that this is a strong love connection, a relationship. Somebody is being dishonest. So unlike group number 1 that had to tell the truth has to come forward to you guys because someone has to be unmasked. With this denial card, you could see the mask, you can see the relationship in the one hand. your spirit guides, your guardian angels, group number 2, are trying to unshield your third eye chakra. If you can see that person touching, they are touching their third eye chakra because something is blocking your intuition, your psychic awareness. And the thing is that the spirit guides are trying to help demask this person, this entity. Something is really kind of blocking you in some type of way, group number 2, and we need to figure out what that is so the truth can be uncovered. This can be a relationship with someone. Maybe your lover or your spouse or your partner is not being extremely careful with you. Maybe they are not believing in your psychic gifts, your intuition. Perhaps they are not being as supportive of you, or it could be that they are having an affair on you. They are not being completely truthful and honest with you. That could be the situation. Okay, so stop. So we're looking at the psychic awareness here so it's almost like as if you guys, like I said, shark in the water, denial. There's something negative afoot here, group number 2, that your spirit guides are telling you to stop. See the little penguin guy there? He's kind of like just, shielding the others, or she, whomever. He or she is shielding the other poor little penguins from jumping off and getting in with the shark there. So this whole thing about stopping, it's almost like this psychic awareness. And again, I'm coming back to the dreams, you guys. I don't know why I'm getting that so fiercely, group number 2. But if you're having dreams, it's almost like these dreams are like they're trying to tell you to stop, to become aware, to think, kind of connect the dots, if you will. I'm kind of seeing that in my mind's eye. Spirits kind of let them know to connect the dots, or, kind of connect the dots to see a fuller picture here. And that's where that stop is coming in. So this psychic awareness is allowing you to stop, group number 2. And I'm really feeling like meditation, Reiki, something to kind of clear you out is really, really going, that truth is just going to be like, bam, it's going to flow right into your mind, right into that third chakra once it's realized. Celebrate you. So the other thing that's interesting about this, and this is what I'm kind of thinking too, group number 2, if I can be completely honest, I'm really sensing from spirit that you are not in the best of relationships. 1, with yourself, and 2, with a significant other. There is some abuse that is currently happening. And there is some real heartache, real things that are happening. And what is missing is the fact that you are forgetting to celebrate your uniqueness, because I'm telling you, if you don't already know it, group number 2, you have psychic healing tendencies, you have intuitive tendencies, you're a sensitive, group number 2, and you guys cannot lose sight of you. Celebrate the true you. Let the true you come out. I gave a little speech in group number 1, and I'm going to say it here. Let the true you be released, because the truth is, the more that you try to hide who you truly are, group number 2, the more that your intuition and this psychic awareness is just going to keep telling you, nope, stop, don't go, Universe has a very uncanny way, group number 2, of making you stop if you won't. So universe will be like, nope, I'm putting up this stop sign. I'm putting the construction sign up. You need to do some work. We need to wait. You need to celebrate who you really, really are. And you need to take the time to do that. So if you are not doing that with self-care right now, group number 2, I would strongly suggest that. If people are doubting your gifts or your abilities, let me just say this as candidly as I possibly can. You need to tell those people to go take a hike, group number 2, because you are very, very, very gifted spiritually and emotionally. And if you are questioning that at all, you don't need to question that. Only a true person knows if they are psychically in tune or not. Only a true person who is at one with themselves understands that everyone has a gift. Everyone has something special to share with someone else. If people are not realizing that, they do not need to be a part of your life. Oh, come on, group number 2. You gotta love yourself. Give yourself a hug in that mirror. Love your body. So here's the thing. which is what brings me to the whole situation with abuse. And abuse can be a lot of things, group number two. It can be, terrible language that we use on ourselves. It could be language that's used against others, and that's why that whole tongue thing when you're practicing or if you're a practitioner, you got to be careful with what you say to people. I know I try to follow this group number two. It doesn't always work for me, but I'm saying for you, sometimes if you are psychically aware or sensitive, you do have to be careful with what you do say to others or say to yourself. So because you're undergoing this and because people are doubting you, because you just don't feel your own self-worth, you have to love who you are, love your earth body, love where you come from, because I'm sensing that maybe a lot of you also too, group number two, are star seeds. Maybe there's a lot of that going on where you feel like you are inhabiting a body that you just don't understand, and you have all this intuition, and I'm getting this vision all these spiritual messages are just flowing. They're flowing to you, group number two, and you cannot rest or relax, or you're always thinking. Now, here's the other thing for all you singles out there. I'm going to let you know this right now. If you are questioning whether or not this specific person is attracted to you, is feeling you, is whatever the story is, that basically you have to love your body first. Whatever this person should be loving you with or without anything that's materialistic, meaning that because you're such an inner soul, that you are just such a pure soul, group number two, that this person should love you for who you are truly, and you should be loving yourself for who you are truly, not necessarily what you look like. And if you are questioning why you are not in a relationship, group number two, it has nothing to do with what you look like. If this person, if you are in a relationship and they're, skipping town on you or doing something crazy like that, that has nothing to do with the reflection of yourself. This has to do with the reflection of someone else, meaning that is their decision to make, and you have a different path psychically and intuitively. So don't get down on yourself because of the choices that someone else is making. Listen to the music. Yes. I don't know. There's a song by that. I'm not really sure the name of it, but listen to the music. It's almost like as if Spirit's kind of trying to play on words here, group number two, that, face the music, listen to the music. If the music is playing and you are feeling that something is wrong, group number two, that something is just not sitting well with you, then you need to voice that truth, group number two. You need to kind of come clean and say to yourself, facing the music, listening to the music, what am I hearing? What is the truth? Why am I in denial about a person, a romantic relationship, about my own abilities? Why am I in denial? And we need to have that truth come out. See, now with the Two of Wands and with this whole stop, you guys have got to look at the world at a different angle. You guys have to look at your psychic awareness in a different light, at a different angle. You guys are going to have prosperity and victory and things that you care for, but you have to look at it from a different angle, a different side, a different point of view. There are many people out there who are psychically aware, group number two, and the thing is you are a part of that, and you have to stop listening to what everyone else is telling you. Get everyone else out of your ear. If you are psychically aware and intuitive and feel that you are being abused, mistreated, misused, anything like that, the truth has to come out, but you have to see it for yourself. I know, group number two, because when you see the truth, you can have some sorrow, but you have to understand emotionally, if you are not celebrating you, you are losing the best parts. You still have you, group number two. If you need to leave this person, and group two, Y'all know who I'm talking about. If you need to get rid of this person, if you need to move on from this person, there is going to be that heartache, but you still have you at the end of the day. Now, you can also be leaving a frame of mind, because now you're becoming more psychically aware and more intuitive. Maybe your lifestyle just doesn't fit in right. Yes, Page of Wands, you're looking for a new beginning, a different pursuit with creative manifesting. So, if this did not work out, you still have you're still moving on with that Page of Wands because you're starting a new life. Group number 2, you're searching for that psychic truth from spirit, carrying those heavy burdens. You're carrying those heavy burdens, but at the same time, you are carrying them knowing the truth, knowing intuitively what that truth is. If someone is cheating on you, if someone is has mistrust, if someone is, being unkind to you, you do not need to carry that, but you do need to carry your own inner strength, your own creative manifesting for a better life and a better situation. And you will go away from this heartache. You will face the music, you will listen to it, and you will go on a journey moving away from it, but you will always keep those lessons. Group number 2, you will keep those lessons of the psychic awareness, of the intuition, and that denial will become unmasked. You will see the truth. Group number 2, for what the truth is. Oh, yes. Ace of Cups. New beginning emotionally. Group number 2. Look at this. Look at this. She's got the heart there. She's holding it. Yes, you are holding that heart space. This Ace of Cups is going to happen. Your psychic awareness is going to enlighten you. Group number 1. It's going to change you. The Chariot, yes, your destiny. The thing is you have to start celebrating. You guys are wonderful, group number 2. Get a new outfit. Start going out there. Go out to places you like. Have a nice dinner. Have a good meal. Treat yourself right, because you guys have so much to give. You are the balance of the yin and the yang. You guys have still that dark energy, but you still have the light also. So that's important to remember with your psychic awareness. You don't need anybody telling you that you're special, group number 2, because you are special. Say it with me. You are special. Give yourself a hug. Anyway, moving on, we have the Tower. Oh, you guys, I was hoping that group number 1 would get the Tower, but you know what? You guys got the Tower, and you want to know why? Because the truth is coming out. There is a new beginning where you are creatively manifesting, and that Tower is that dark night of soul. It is breaking down and being rebuilt. And here's the thing, if y'all want to start a YouTube channel or start a psychic business, anything like that, meditations, Reiki, guys, do it. Do not wait for someone else to tell you what your destiny should be, group number 2. Get at that truth and go for it. Man, y'all got if you guys were torn between group number 1 and group number 2, definitely check out group number 1, because it is all about death and rebirth. Yes, the infinity. We have, the death and the rebirth, and you guys are literally going to be carrying that load, but you are going to be reborn, because that truth is going to come through. That denial is no longer going to be associated. So, for example, if this is about a relationship that has gone south, which is what I'm kind of thinking that it is, a love relationship, and you are finding out that there are some truths about this person that you don't like, that death and rebirth is really going to change your perspective on, yes, I am intuitive. Yes, I am psychic. Yes, I was aware of this going on, and now I can change it. Keep those lessons, learn those lessons, and keep them with you, and understand that those are lessons that you're going to take after you face the music. Now, the other thing is this death and rebirth can also literally mean about your psychic and intuitive gifts, group number 2. So if you guys are like, man, I am psychic, I am a Reiki healer, I am, something along those, I'm a tarot card reader, you guys are really going to be like, I am not going to listen to another person. I am going to carry my gift with me, my creative intelligence. I am going to move forward forward and know that these gifts are to be treasured instead of being cursed, and that I can and do have the gifts of what I need. And what does that bring us to? You got it, group number 2, the Hanged Man. You are going to have a spiritual awakening. Group number 2, a truth is going to be unfolded, and you guys are going to set forth on a psychic journey, on a mediumship journey. You are going to have full intuition, and nobody is going to be able to tell you about what is going on, what you're feeling, how you feel. You are going to be reawakened in a different light because you are tired of being kicked around. You are tired of being abused. Group number 2, you're tired of having your gifts not be realized for what they truly are. You are tired of people saying, oh no, it's just, I guarantee you guys get this because Spirit's telling me about it. Oh no, it's just you. It's just you that, you know, this can't be true because there's no such thing, this and that. Forget all those people, group number 2. I'm telling you, psychic awareness is true. Intuition is true. The universe is true, and you are going to come into that realization and have that new beginning. That truth is going to be realized, and bam, you're going to get some purity in all this, group number 2. So you are going to be thinking pure. The slate is going to be cleaned. Any of those old relationships, you're going to find that balance. This is such a beautiful card, and it's about beauty. It's about, you know, the wolf being a part of a group, a pack, a way of life, having that purity to kind of move forward from all of the bad relationships, the bad, no, I shouldn't say bad because there's really no such thing because of karma and everything, you guys. But anyway, for the sake of, you know, for the sake of it, we'll just say from the negative. We'll say that. The negative relationships, the negative just pain that y'all have been going through, the negative relationships, the negative talk, the negative against yourself, you are going to emerge pure and of heart, and know that you are special and you are unique because of your psychic and intuitive gifts, group number 2. But I really hope, group number 2, that this reading did help some of you. As always, please like and subscribe to the channel. If you do want to see more pick a card readings, please again make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. And as always, you know, comment down below if anything, if you do want to leave any messages for me, or if you want to seek me out on Instagram at AstroTeacher1590, you can also do that too. And I hope that you all keep it light, keep it bright, and keep it starry for my star pupils watching, and I hope to talk to you soon.